What's up, information superhighway and fellow construction dorks? So I've gotten a lot of questions recently, just kind of about how to find your construction dork. The more professional term being construction technologist. I've gotten a lot of phone calls, which I'm truly humbled and grateful for. But I kind of wanted to answer the question in a more public format. Hopefully, this will help some people. So there's probably one in your company. uh, Obviously I'm talking to someone more an executive level, but nonetheless, there's probably one in your company, and you have to make them feel comfortable in speaking, not necessarily opening up, but speaking. And the reason is because one of the core reasons of being a construction technologist, in my opinion, is not can you write code, is not can you Google, is not do you have patience to fart with something or read forums for hours. And while yes, those are all technical skills a construction technologist should have, a real construction technologist or dork is someone who is willing to ask why for the most stupid things ever, such as why do you install the curtain wall that way? Why do we have to have embeds for it? Why do we have to do this? Why do we have to do that? And is willing to walk around a job site up to foremen, superintendents, journeymen, carpenters, laborers, apprentices, millwrights, boilermakers, plumbers, pipe fitters, all the trades, ironworkers. Shouldn't have named them because now people are going to feel bad if I didn't name their trade. But you get the idea. You have to be willing to walk around and speak to all of those people and ask why and try and understand why they do things the way they do and just really get a grasp of the process. Uh, a construction technologist isn't necessarily someone, like I said, with the technical skills. And the technical skills are important. I'm not trying to undermine the technical skills, but I'm trying to shed light on what a true construction technologist is. Just someone who is willing to ask why, I think. And they should be called like the great thinker or Renaissance man or woman. Um, and the reason is because truly they just ask why. And I think construction technologist gets a weird name in that regards because you don't always need to apply technology for technology's sake. Uh, I'm guilty of doing that myself just because, one, I'm a millennial, so I just grew up eating Cheetos and playing Fortnite in my mom's basement, so I get that part of it. But on the other hand is, the engineer in me just loves to nerd out and is like, yeah, let's do AR and AI and all this stuff. And like sometimes a simple a simple script will get it done, or sometimes just changing how information flows will get it done. You don't necessarily need to go out and get another license of software, or get a new AR headset or a new iPad or a new laptop or a new whatever. Sometimes it's just changing how your processes flow and things of that nature. So I think construction technologist, the definition gets a little jaded sometimes. And because the definition gets a little jaded, I think there are people within companies that are often overlooked as construction technologists. And any company can do this. It's the people at the company that can make this happen. And so the takeaway from this message is a construction technologist, while the technical skills are important that I've covered, it's not the end of the world. A true construction technologist is just someone who is willing to question the most stupidest and basic of things, whether it's how something's installed or the workflows or how someone gets to the site or how information travels, and is able to work with their compadres and devise a new solution that does not always necessarily mean it needs to be technology based. I know. Just broke the internet, and keep dorking out, and we'll see you guys in the next episode with some augmented reality. Just got to edit it up. Night.